afternoon, good evening, everybody from St. Paul, Minnesota. Back for game 2 of 4 against your Minnesota Ice Cougars and the Castleview Saber Cats out of Colorado. Teams just wrapping up their warm-ups here. Back in goal tonight for the Ice Cougars is Ray Anderson. So good to have her back. And Bell backing up. We're about ready to get underway here. Look at the Castleview Saber Cats here today. And the Ice Cougars. Avery Leon back in the lineup tonight for Minnesota. Just a moment away here from getting underway. Daryl Gedney, head official here today, taking the ice. About ready for face-off. And we are underway. Luke sends this one down into the Sabercat zone. Sabercats trying to come away with it. Thibodeau sends that one out front to Luke, but that one will sneak out. Now Sabercats will look to skate this one out. Oh, that one right past Brooke Bugos. Nice move, but that one's right behind. Sabercats had it just sitting on the blue paint, but Minnesota's able to clear that one out. So Minnesota got jumped on right away there. Now Avery Leon will skate this one through center ice. Leon tried to drop it back for Bugos. Leon down to Thibodeau. Thibodeau out front. Bugos lot sat just inside of the top of the circle there, and that'll get gloved. Oops, sorry about the time there. Forgot to get the timer going. So face-off coming in the Castleview zone. That face-off won by Minnesota. Olsen sends that forward. That one went off the back of Melantine. Now Munoz sends it over to Schmidt. Schmidt faked out the Castleview player. Nice blocker save there. Second chance for Munoz. That one tipped out front. Puck still loose in the blue paint. And that one will go for the first goal of the game there. And that's Piper Melantine adding to her goals of the weekend. And she puts the Ice Cougars up first, 1-0. Well, Bell taking the net here first for Minnesota. Guessing Ray will come in on relief at some point. Melantine tried to tip that one forward. Olsen gets to it, but Castleview will take this one into the Minnesota zone. Again, welcome to all you Castleview fans watching this broadcast here. Appreciate having you here. This one dropped back. Olsen over to Bankston. Bankston tips this one forward. Tori Schmidt will pick this up. Tried to skate through a couple, didn't quite happen. This one gets sent back down into the zone here. And we'll get an icing here on Castleview. 13:06 to go. Face-off coming here in the Castleview zone. Stevenson goes after this one down below the goal line. She pulls it in. Seymour is there as well. Ava Seymour tried to battle through a few, but now Castleview will skate this one out. And just offsides. And we'll get a face-off here right up front by the Treasure Island face-off dot. Castleview wins this one back. They'll come through the neutral zone. Seymour's there to get a piece of it. Now, into the Ice Cougars zone they come. That one's sent up by Petro. Petro to Wheeler. Wheeler will skate this over center ice. She dumps it down and in, and now Ice Cougars will try to set up. They'll swap out a couple forwards there. That one's going to sneak out. Gray's going to pick it up, though. She sends it back. Now Thibodeau forced to retreat down below the goal line. She picks it up, skates behind Bell. Thibodeau looking, stops, loses it. Luke will pick it up, tries to. And now Gray will clean up the garbage there. And she'll skate in. She's got Luke flanked to her left. Gray walking in. Luke with the second chance. Thibodeau will slow things down. Gray right back to Thibodeau. Thibodeau looking, fanned on that pass. So now Castleview will carry this one out and down into the Minnesota zone. That one played behind the net by Bell. Bugos looking up. Hits Gray at center ice. Ooh, Luke almost pulled that one out of the air. She's got to get back on side and does. Castleview coming forward here. They cut through center ice and dump it down and in. Ice Cougars with a little bit of a sloppy start here. Now Leon pulls it in. She sends that one up. Tried to hit Luke. Bouncing puck though. Now Thibodeau brings it around to Leon. Leon, she'll stop it. She gets the puck taken away from her. Not something you hear me say ever. This one drops back for Mellentine. Mellentine over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau gets to that red line and just sends it down and in. Mellentine on the chase here. Centering pass, Munoz. Ooh, that one hopped over her stick. Now here comes Castleview. 2-on-0 situation. Olsen racing back. Nice pass there. Just a little out of the reach, though, of the Castleview winger. Schmidt tries to grab this one behind the goal line. Castleview holds the zone for the moment. In the corner. In the corner. Couple of, for those of you watching, got Kirill Kaprizov and Jonas Brodin from the Minnesota Wild watching in the corner over there. For those of you Castleview fans, we've got a lot of Wild connections here and a lot of, Bailey, she'll see it. Not uncommon to see the Minnesota Wild here watching this team. All right. Yeah, that'd be bad. Yeah. All right, this one chipped up by Seymour. Wheeler on the chase. Wheeler caught off sides, and that will go for offsides. Just under 10 minutes to go. Face-off goes down into the zone here. That one dug out. Scanlon pulls it in. Sends it down for Seymour. Seymour looking. Drops it off for Scanlon. Scanlon looking. She turns. She fires. That one goes kick save. Loose puck out front. Stevenson trying to clean up the crumbs, and she does. Oh, Jillian Stevenson adds one here for Minnesota. And face-off coming at center ice. All right, this one back to Leon. Leon sends it forward to Luke. That gets chipped down into the zone. That one picked up by Thibodeau. Thibodeau skates. Holds it. Cycles it over for Brugos. Brugos skating in top of the circle. Luke over to Brugos. Brugos still down deep. Luke positioning out front. Brooke with a nice shot off the glove and off the crossbar there. Now, that one. Over to Leon. Leon dips down to play this one. Sends it over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau lost it in her skates. Thibodeau looking. Luke out front. That one saved. Knocked over the net. Centering pass. Gray almost on it. Leon will take this one at the point. Drops it down, and that one will go up into the netting. And I will get this clock going properly here with 8:33 to go. Face-off coming here in the Castleview zone. Luke jumps on this one. Thibodeau's there, but Leon drops in for this one. Fun to see Leon parked out front of the net there. That shot makes it through, but skates through the crease. Luke got tied up there. Now Gray. Nice skating there by Gray. Leon gets a shot. Nice redirect there by Thibodeau. Goes just wide. Luke pulls it in. Centers it. Gray gets there. Got a piece of it. Now this one. Luke didn't quite see it as she was going off for a change. Luke coming off a hat trick night last night. Now this one sent forward. Brugos skating through the red. Skates in. Held in by Bankston. Brugos with a shot. That one goes just wide. Bankston tries to dig out there. Bankston tried to center it. That goes off the back of the net. Castleview looking. Sends it up and out. Now Schmidt is there. Corey Schmidt skates over the red. She gets taken down. Now Castleview come away with it, but Melantine sends it right back into the zone. Castleview looking to send this one out, but Schmidt, with a little bit of snow on the uni, comes through. That one gets sent wide. We got a neck guard laying on the ice over there. Schmidt will skate it. Looking. Skates through one. Skates through two. Lobs one in there. Now she'll pull it back in. Nice Cougars putting on an offensive show here, but now this one back to Schmidt. Castleview playing some pretty solid defense, though. Now, chance for Castleview as they skate in. 21 was streaking in, but she had to hold up there to stay on side. Bankston got knocked off the puck there. Castleview looking, goes rink wide. Now Castleview will dig in here. Stevenson will race back, though, and pick this puck up. She'll drop that off for Olsen. Olsen looking, chips it forward. Wheeler tips it out of zone. Stevenson, she comes in with a head of steam here. Good puck protection by Jillian. Centers that one, but it gets knocked down below the goal line. Schmitz. Well, happy birthday to Tori Schmidt's dad, Mike, tonight. Guessing he's probably 24, 25, something like that. Or maybe he just seems like it. Now, Stevenson fanned on that pass, sends it forward. Now when it get lobbed out of the ice, out of the zone rather, and Petro will retreat back for that. Castleview coming in. They get a shot. That one goes plenty wide. Gray sends that one down the length of the ice. And the Castleview goaltender will just have to watch that one skate by. Huh? Jonas Cody. Face-off won here by Minnesota. Petro, good puck protection, tries to send up to Luke. Luke up to Gray. Gray skating in. She's got Scanlon dropping in with her. That one just hopping though. Now Castleview comes back, but Thibodeau picks it up. She skates past one. She skates in. Drops it off for Gray. Gray, nice move there. But this one will get sent out of the zone, and here comes Castleview. They'll dump and chase. This pass over to Gray. Gray, cross ice to Luke. Luke picks it up. She'll skate past one. She's got Gray with her. Shot coming. She went high with that one. Gray digs out. Luke has it. Looking. Sends it back. Ooh, that one's going to just split the D there and go all the way back. Now this one's sent forward. Thibodeau skating in. Melantine with her. Shot coming. Stick save there by the Castleview goaltender. This one gets picked up by Bankston. She drops it after Melantine. And now Brooke will go to the half wall here, into the corner. Centering pass, didn't make it through some skates there. And now Castleview sends it out. That'll go the length of the ice. And we'll get an icing call here. Well, our first question in the Ask Jeff mailbag today comes in from Bailey in St. Louis Park, wondering what time is the game tomorrow? 10:30 Central Time. So for your Ask Jeff mailbag question, Bailey, and answer, you'll get a $10 Quick Trip gift card. This one held in by Olsen. Olsen skating in. She got just knocked off the puck there. And Castleview comes away with it through center ice and dumped down and in. Munoz has it. Chips it forward to Bankston. And that one gets sent right back down below. Olsen has it. Looking. Hits Melantine. Melantine tips it. Almost took out Darryl in the process. Now Castleview did hit Darryl. Or rather, Darryl just got in the way of that pass. I mean, come on, Darryl. All right, this one. Schmidt goes to the puck. Stevenson wins that puck battle. Sends that over to Schmidt. Schmidt up to Wheeler. Wheeler quickly sends it over to Seymour. Seymour tried to knock one forward. She's got to get back on side and does. Stevenson coming in with it. Sends it on net. Kicked aside. Scanlon will dip down for it. Kenzie Scanlon centers that one over to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Seymour, but uses a little too much geometry on that one and sends that puck out of the zone. Now in comes Minnesota. Petro tried to get a shot. Deflected though. Nice paddle save there by the Castleview goaltender. Now Stevenson loses this puck. In comes Castleview. Gray races back and stops any sort of breakaway opportunity there. Scanlon steps in front of this. Up to Seymour. And they'll needing to get off for a change, but Seymour will just dump it in. And she'll go off for a change. Under a minute and a half to go here in this opening period. Luke fanned on one there. And now this one sneaks out of the zone, but Gray is there. She sends it up to Bugos. Bugos lost it. Luke steps in front of that one and checks the referee in the process. This one over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau skating through. Little scrum there on the far boards. Sabercats will dig out. And they'll skate this one out. They send that lengthwise. That one caught at center ice, so no icing. Sabercats stop. They'll try to hold the zone here. That one, little miscommunication here by the Ice Cougars here. It's not open down the court. You gotta go. Shot there, saved. Now Luke will race after this one, but the SaberCats will get it. With 22 seconds to go. SaberCats, good chance for them. They send that forward. Schmidt got a piece of it. 13 seconds to go. This one over to Mellentine. Mellentine jumps on it. Out they come. She tries to hit Bankston, but that one got deflected. And with that sound comes the end of the first period. So after one period of play, Minnesota Ice Cougars up 2-0 over the Castleview SaberCats. Shots on goal favoring Minnesota 10-2. Okay, we're set for the second period here. Face-off coming here. And we're underway. Bugo sends this forward. Gray to chase. SaberCats come away with it though. SaberCats coming through center ice. They send this one down into the Minnesota zone. Picked up by Avery Leon. Leon back to Bugos. Bugos sends it up to Gray. Gray tried to hit Luke in stride. Thibodeau is there battling. Lost the puck here. Now Haley Gray. She's got Luke with her and Thibodeau on the trail. Luke will dip down below the goal line here to go for that, as will Leon. Luke looking. Sends it over to Leon, but that one gets picked up by the SaberCats. Leon continues to work on that one in the corner. SaberCats scoop this up. Held in, though, by Ava Thibodeau. Thibodeau over to Leon. Leon looking to shoot. She does. Dang near painted that top corner there. And this one will sneak out. Thibodeau makes a cut. Nice move just beyond the blue. Bugos skates up. Thibodeau slow to get up over there. Leon looking wide. Has Mellentine. Mellentine to Bankston. Bankston sends it in. Munoz rings it around here. Mellentine will get there. That one tried to be chipped out there. Not quite, though. Olsen holds his own for the moment. Now, loose puck here in the neutral zone. That one sent in down below the goal end. Gracia Munoz tried to hold the zone, but now Castleview will come out. They'll secure the zone here and go off for it. Schmidt picks this up. She looks to skate it. Tori Schmidt over the blue. Skating, looking, makes a cut, goes to the backhand, drops it off for Bankston. That one got deflected. High puck there into the corner. Tori Schmidt with it. Over to Olsen. Olsen with the shot. Redirect there by Seymour. Goes a little high. Bankston goes to the corner. Castleview comes away with it. And again, that's your number one Ice Cougar fans there in the corner. Kirill Kaprizov and Jonas Brodin. Schmidt drops this one off, but Castleview picks it up. Seymour, nice poke check there, holds the zone. Ice Cougars are going to swap out a few players here. Seymour right back to Wheeler. Wheeler, her pass deflected down below the goal line. Castleview trying to dig out here, but a good forecheck by Minnesota. And we'll get a hand pass call here on Minnesota. All right, face-off just outside of the Minnesota zone. Stevenson steps into that one, but Castleview wins the face-off. This one picked up by Stevenson. She'll skate it, turns. This one over to Petro. Petro to Seymour, but her pass picked off. Castleview took advantage of that pass there. Now, Stevenson tried to drop it off for Petro. Petro will send it over to Scanlon. Kenzie Scanlon up to Wheeler. Wheeler sends it out. Ellie Petronic sends it forward. Now Wheeler on it. Up to Stevenson. That one goes down right behind the Castleview goaltender. Ice Cougars will swap out some players here. Castleview will skate this one out. That one down into the Minnesota zone. Bugos looking, has Gray. Gray catches that one at center ice, skates in. Gray. Pass is just ringing around as Minnesota was off on the change. Bugos over to Gray. Haley Gray, bouncing puck, pulls it down. Now, she'll battle through three Castleview players. Luke helps out, sends it back. Bugos looking for a lane, gets a shot. Nice save by the Castleview goaltender. And that'll be enough for a whistle. So good play by the Castleview netminder. This puck back behind the Castleview goal. Leon pinches down to hold that one. Luke sends it over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau looking for Gray out front. That one sneaks past a couple sticks though. And now Castleview is able to clear the zone. Leon will step into this one. She'll gain control and send it over to Bugos. Brooke looking, lost it for a second, sends it right up to Luke. Luke into the zone. Now here comes Castleview. Alex Luke sends this one over to Gray. Gray sends it down into Castleview zone. Thibodeau sends that one forward. Gray lost that one. Thibodeau tries to dig out. Luke will get there, down below the goal line. Now Leon, good puck protection there. Castleview will come out with this one. Gray is back for it. Gray, over to Leon. Leon. Over to Thibodeau. Ava Thibodeau. Nice pass up to Bankston. Bankston will tip it in. She'll race and get there. Very heads-up play by the Minnesota defenseman there. Bankston. Now Mellentine. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt holds it. Skates it. Looking to... Skates it in, nice little backhand there, and that will be good enough. That just hops just under the Castleview goal, or excuse me, goalie's glove. Ice Cougars add to their lead here, 3-0. Olsen tries to dig out of the corner here. That one sent over to Schmidt. Schmidt skates it back, changes direction here, looks wide, over to Bankston. Bankston got a piece of it. Castleview will come through center ice. Good job by Schmidt. Now this one over to Seymour. Ava Seymour skating in. Nice little move there, picked up by Wheeler. Sorry, that's Munoz. This one back to Schmidt. Schmidt looking, fires just wide. Olsen will pinch. She'll battle through a couple there. Munoz will be there on the help. Munoz digging out, shot, save. Second chance by Olsen. Castleview sends us up. Bankston holds the zone though. Olsen digs out, looking, shot. That one just hopped through the crease there. And now Castleview will look to send this out of the zone, but Minnesota's there to hold it. Schmidt looking, skates through a couple. She'll slow things down. Tori Schmidt looking, sends out one deep. Olsen just tries to send it on the net. This line needs to go off for a change. This one for Seymour. Seymour looking, walks in, shot, saved, and now we'll finally get a whistle here. And that'll force the Ice Cougars off the ice here with 6:55 to go. Thibodeau sends this one around. Thibodeau will pull this one in. Luke will pick it up. Sends it, send it back to Scanlon, but Scanlon lost an edge, goes down. Petro picks it up, sends it forward to Luke. Luke sends it out of the zone. Now, here comes Haley Gray with a head of steam into the zone. She's looking, she's got Thibodeau up front. She tried to hit her. Just a little too much on that one, and now comes Castleview. Petro will head back, and Gray gets, after all that, still gets back on the back check to take that puck away from Castleview. Sabercats send this one back to their D. They hang on to it. But Luke sends this one out. She tried to spring herself loose. Now Scanlon picks it up back behind the goal line. Under 6 minutes to go. Thibodeau racing out, looking. Tried to hit Luke in that one, but that one picked off. Now that line will finish out a change. Thibodeau grabs it, skates it through center ice. Into the zone she goes. Goes for a shot, blocker save. Now Mellentine sends that one in. And didn't see the call, but possible hand pass. Played with a high stick. This one will go all the way down into the Minnesota zone. This face off to the right of Bell. And Bankston sends it forward to herself. She chases with Mellentine. That one sent forward. Good hustle by Bankston. Back to Leon. Leon looking for a redirect. Nobody there though. Mellentine tries to dig out here. That one gets rung around. Munoz will get there. Gracia on the chase, but this one will sneak out to Avery Leon. Leon. Up to Munoz. Munoz tips it to Wheeler. Wheeler. Bugos. A little bit of bouncing puck here in the neutral zone here. As now Bugos tried to hit Wheeler in stride, but that one goes behind her, and we'll get an offsides call. Face-off coming here. pass tipped there by the SaberCats. Liam. Good puck protection though. Over to Brooke Bugos. Brooke chips it forward. Now here comes Stevenson. She's got Seymour with her. Stevenson goes wide, looking to shoot. She does. That one chipped out by the SaberCats. Liam will get there. SaberCats, quick shot. That one deflected wide. Under 4 minutes to go in the second period. This one's sent out. Now Luke skating in. Tries to get a shot through. Didn't quite make it happen though. Now Luke will go to the corner. Well, I have to point out the fact that there's been plenty of times where Alex has been in the stands at a Wild game watching those two players out front of her. And now the roles are reversed. Kind of fun for her. All right, this one gets sent out. Ava Thibodeau on the puck. Over to Gray. Gray. She'll send it in. Schmidt got it lost in her skates. Schmidt just dumps it in. That one off the shin pads there. Olsen tries to drive to the net there. Loose puck in the zone here. This gets sent out. Gray sends it wide. Luke will pick it up. She'll skate in. Tries to shoot through a couple players, but now Olsen will send it in. Luke has the puck again. Looking. Stops. Changes direction. Looking. Sends that over to Olsen. Olsen looking for a one-timer, and then Luke will go off for a change. Ava Thibodeau looking. Just past the high slot. Nice save there by the Castleview goaltender. Stretched out for that one. Got a leg pad and a glove on that one. That one rung off the side of the post there. Bankston shot. Schmidt fires nice and low. Looking for that low corner grab. But Olsen sends it back to Melantine. Piper Melantine looking. High save there by Castleview. This Castleview goaltender getting peppered with some shots here. Unfortunately for Castleview, this line has gotten stuck out here in their defensive zone. Schmidt back to Melantine. Melantine didn't get all of it. Tried to get a deflection by Munoz, and now Castleview just finally able to dig this one out with 1:40 to go. Schmidt quickly turns corner, sends it up, but little miscommunication there. Ice Cougars will swap out a couple players. Wheeler skates after this one down below the goal line. Munoz on it. Tried to send it back, but the SaberCats got a piece of it. Now they'll skate this one out. Olsen gets in front of that one, wins the physical battle. Amelia Olsen, I'll take her any day one-on-one. She's going to win that battle. That one sent forward. Wheeler couldn't quite get there. Chance for the SaberCats, but Amelia will get there. 1 minute to go in the second period. And we'll go off for an ice scrape here. Seymour sends it over to Bugos. Bugos' pass deflected. Now, Stevenson. Stevenson, nice puck protection here. Holds it. Looking to try and get a cycle out of Scanlon, but Seymour has the puck. Centering pass, Scanlon sends it forward. Wheeler with a second chance. Stevenson gets there. Wheeler tries to center it. She does. Just nobody there. 22 seconds to go. Castleview tries to get this one in. Gets a shot on net there. Now, this one sent forward. Tipped by Wheeler. That one will go. Luke will skate on. There's about 5 seconds to go here, though. That one gets rung around. Now, with that buzzer comes the end. So after 2 periods of play, Minnesota leading 3-0. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right, about ready to get the third period underway here from Tria Arena. All right. And with, well, you can ask her after. Third period is underway. Luke sends this one back. Sabercats jump on it. Now, here comes Haley Gray. Gray slows things down. Centering pass picked off by Castleview. Leon retreats back for this one. Chips it forward. Luke will try to get there. Sabercats centering pass, or rather a shot, saved by Bell. Castleview sends that shot, knocked aside by Bell. Bugos picks it up. Leon sends it up to Luke. Luke to the red line. Sends it forward. Gray has it. Luke picks it up. Looking, sends it back to Leon. Avery Leon with a shot. Nice and low. Picked up by Thibodeau. She'll pull back. Drops it off for Leon. Nice pass by Ava Thibodeau. Leon knocked off the puck there. You're not going to hear me say that often. Now, she digs it out. Luke ties it up with her skates there. She goes down. And now they get rung around here. Castleview will get there. Rather, Thibodeau will get there. She'll skate it. Chips it over to Gray. Gray, centering pass. That goes right through Luke's legs. And all the way back. Bell will play this one up to Brooke. Brooke skates over to Gracia Munoz. Gracia through center ice, chips it back to Brooke. Right back out. Olsen will pick it up. Nice pass. Now Gracia Munoz skates in. Piper Melantine centers that one. Schmidt grabs it. Now Munoz back on the puck here. Now Castleview chips this one up and just into their own bench there. So we'll get a face-off here down in the Castleview zone. Face-off coming here in the Castleview zone. DJ has one question. Didn't get to it. All right, Castleview sends this one up and out. They'll skate in here. Offsides. Well, it sounds like the Castleview team took it a little easy today here. Got a little bit of rest, a little visit to the Bowers store in Bloomington. We had a broken stick yesterday, and that'll get gloved and knocked aside by Bell. Munoz sends it out. Castleview skating in. Shot just nudged aside there by Bell. Petro with it. Sends it over to Schmidt. Schmidt will try to jump on this one, and she gets it. Schmidt skating in, just got that one deflected off of her. Stevenson will go to the corner on this one, as will Wheeler. Seymour looking, tries to go through shin pads. Doesn't happen. Petro steps in front of that one. Good defensive play by Ellie. Now Ava Seymour sends it over to Schmidt. Schmidt up to Wheeler, but that one picked off by Castleview. Castleview skates through one, skates through another. Nice move there. Shot coming. That one saved. Stevenson got back enough just to take a little edge off that shot. And now Bell will grab this puck, and we'll get a face-off here in the Minnesota zone. Scanlon takes this puck, sends it over to Seymour. Seymour grabs it, tries to hit, send it up to Wheeler, but Castleview stepped in front of it. This one gets sent out. Now Jillian Stevenson skating through center ice, makes a cut, sends it in, picked off by Castleview. Castleview skating out, but she'll quickly get collapsed upon by a few Ice Cougars. Seymour will just send it down the ice, and will get an icing on that one. Face-off coming in the Minnesota zone. Darryl making his way with the puck here. He'll drop this one. Leon takes his puck away, sends it up to Luke. Luke, tried to jump. Now Luke will go after Gray. She'll win this race. Tried to chip it forward. This one held in by Leon. She pulled it out of the air. Oh, nice drop by Gray. Thibodeau was met with some formidable leg pads there, and now Thibodeau will just take it out of the zone, and the Ice Cougars will reset at center ice. Luke skating in. Got knocked off the puck there. Now this one sent wide. Bugos on the chase. Oh, nice pass there. Castleview will get there. Oh, nice move there on Leon. Castleview looking, sends it over, looking to get a shot off there. That one deflected. Castleview. That one deflected, didn't make it past the defenseman. Now Haley Gray skates out. Castleview player just lost an edge there. Now Leon, tried to hit Melantine, who was up at center ice. Shot coming, that one a little bit deflected, goes high and wide. Olsen drops it off over for Avery Leon. Avery up to Melantine. Melantine chips it. Ice Cougars will chase. Munoz sent it wide, but that one picked off by Castleview. Now Munoz cleans up that pass, but Castleview comes away with it. Coming in alone is number 14 of Castleview. Schmidt grabs the puck though, and she'll show skate, but Castleview picks it up, sends it right back. Pretty good forecheck here by Castleview here in this third period. As Munoz got puck knocked off her stick, and that one held in by Castleview. Shot coming, sent wide. And here comes Munoz, tail end of a shift. Bankston stays on side. She fires one. Nice save there by the Castleview goaltender. Under 8.5 to go here in the third. Ellie Petronik digs out over to Seymour. Seymour sends a shot pretty high and wide there. Now this one sneaks out. Castleview will skate it in. They quickly, holy Hannah. Castleview just fired that one in. Bell touched that one with her stick, knocked it back towards the goal, and it went off the side of off the post. Castleview just couldn't catch a break on that one, but Bell is very thankful that her best friend pulled that one in, her best friend, the post. All right, Seymour down below the goal line here, takes this one, sends it back to Petronic. Petro fires one, looking for that low corner. Stevenson will hold the zone. Jillian just kind of lobs it forward. Petro got just enough of that one. Ellie having a great shift here. Now this one's sent out. Ellie Petronic sends it over. Wheeler got a piece of it, fanned on it. Now this one's sent out. Gray is there. Sends it over. Picked up by Castleview. Ice Cougars finished up their line change here. This one shot. Blocker save by Bell. Gray on it. Castleview digs out though. Drops it off, but Brooke Bugos is there for Minnesota Ice Cougars. Ava Thibodeau on this one over to Leon. Leon sends it to Gray, but it was deflected. Castleview gets back. Ooh, Haley Gray takes a mid-ice collision. She's smiling. That's the good sign. And she declared she's so embarrassed. This one up to Luke. Luke looking. Sends it forward. Offside's called here. And we'll get a face-off here just outside of the Castleview zone. 6:10 to go in the third period. Ice Cougars hanging on to a 3-goal lead. Castleview playing a much more intense game tonight. This face-off won by Munoz. Back to Leon. Now Melantine sends it forward, but Castleview sends it right back out. Bugos steps in front of that one, and Leon takes the puck. That one centering pass, nudged aside by Munoz. Castleview skating in there. Good job by Castleview to hold the zone there. That thing bounced right on the top of the glass. That shot goes just wide. Bankston digs out. Up to Melantine. Melantine's got Bankston with her. Nice pass. Oh, but that one just goes past Bankston, but glad to see her pop back up after going at least sideways into the boards. That one intercepted by Olsen. Olsen with a shot. And that one gloved by the Casper goal. Love to see the production out of this Bankston, Melantine, and Munoz line. They produced a lot last night, and they continue to get a lot of production here today. This one back to Schmidt. Torrey holds the zone, dumps it into the corner, and Seymour chases. Seymour has it, sends it back to Olsen. Olsen right back to Seymour, but Stevenson will pick it up. Jillian holds it, cycles it. Picked up by Seymour. That one sent in. That one just pushed aside by the Castleview goaltender. Schmidt dips down for this one. Seymour digs it out. Seymour rings it around. Wheeler will give the chase, but Castleview will come away with this puck. This one held in. Good job there by Olsen. Amelia skates through a couple there, skating to the net. Seymour on it. Has Wheeler out front. Schmidt. Top of the circles, just lost the end of the puck there. Schmidt has it, looking. Gets a shot, that one nudged aside. Stevenson will hold the zone there. Wheeler sends it down, and she'll go out for a change. Luke on for the Ice Cougars. She'll skate in after this one here. Pressure by Luke, takes a player out in the corner there. That one held in by Schmidt. Gray on the chase in the near corner there. Now, this one's sent down the ice. Icing waved off. Bell will play this one back behind the goal line. Schmidt looking. Has Luke cross ice, up ice. Luke tried to send it. Now she sends it over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau up to Gray. Gray right back to Thibodeau. Ava Thibodeau. Blocker save. Luke with a second chance. That one goes wide. This one chipped. Luke holds it. Fires that one off Amelia. And they give a little smile to each other there. Luke, her pass picked off there. Now Bell plays this one back behind the play. Tori Schmidt up to Haley Gray. Gray skating. Has Melantine up. She'll skate it. Skates through one. Nice cut, nice move, and a nice save by the Castleview goaltender. Well, this Castleview goalie has faced 29 shots, actually 30, and has only let in 3, so she's definitely keeping pace here tonight. This one held in by Haley Gray. Gray skating in top of the circles, holds it, drops it for Scanlon. Scanlon through traffic, that one deflected wide. Petro shoots, that goes wide. Bankston will pick it up, hot off the bench. Nice move by Stella. Stella goes off the grill of the Castleview goaltender. That one will get held in there by Petro. Bankston again will go for it. Bankston had a couple last night. Her second goal, you know, got me all jazzed up. That one was a nice corner pick there as Munoz holds his own. Ice Cougars doing a good job of cycling through players here and holding this Castleview zone. Munoz goes her back in. Quick shot. Gracia Munoz puts it where she needed to, which was right underneath that goalie's glove. And she extends the Ice Cougars lead to 4. Well, again, I said it, this line definitely producing most here tonight for Minnesota. Munoz jumps on this one, skates right in, through a couple. Bankston got the sneaky little ninja shot there as she was trailing. Bankston battles, far corner. Petro tries to hold it, Scanlon will. Now Munoz pulls it in. That one, she still holds the zone. And now they'll start to swap out a few players. Minute 15 to go here in this third period. Gracia looking. Steps in, shot coming, just wide. Gracia, down deep. Scanlon will hold the zone. She'll dump it in. Munoz will go off for a change. That one will sneak out of the zone, so we'll get an offsides here on Minnesota with 51 seconds to go. Face-off won by Castleview. This one sneaks out. Bugos is there, sends it in. Wheeler got a piece of it. Stevenson will dig this one out. Centering pass. Seymour's there. Nice save again by the Castleview goaltender. I don't think the shots on goal is giving enough credit here to what the Castleview goalie has been seeing today. She has been playing quite well. Leon shot. Didn't get all of it, so now this one gets sent the length. And we'll get an icing there with 18 seconds to go. Face-off there. Quick shot there by the Ice Cougars, saved by Castleview. This one sent up. We'll get another icing here with 9 seconds to go. Well, the DJ down there, Dave Anderson, encouraging everybody to get out their seat and jump around right now with just 9.1 seconds to go. Castleview wins his face-off back. Brooke will jump in, Stevenson on it. And with that buzzer comes the end. So after 3 periods of play, Minnesota wins this one 4-0. over the Castleview Saber Cats. We'll be back here tomorrow. I believe it was 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Right back at Tria Rink. Is that this game?
What?
Is that this game? Huh?
This game and the second. Trying to see how they score.
Oh, your game.
Trying to see how they score.
All right, folks.
Did they get the rebound?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess you weren't there. If you don't think got the rebound, then they got
Well, from the Tria Rink here in beautiful St. Paul, for Doc Emmerich, I'm Jeff Luke. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 10:30 Central.